Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I am here with a fun, crafty haul today. And we're going to call this Thrifted Treasures, which is my safest bet because I never know when these are going to launch. But Thrifted Treasures is hosted by Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. If you haven't yet, hop on over and check her out. Got a little frog in my throat. So I have actually one haul that I needed to split into several because I don't know how long this will take, so we shall find out. But one of the things I did was make a quick little trip to my favorite thrift shop, and this was in there, and I think it was called, maybe it will tell us, there'll be some sign in here, but I think it was called like a think box or something like that. It appeared to be some kids type of craft, and the box was full of stuff, and it was $5.29. But I thought, this is kind of a challenge, and for $5.29, and I also get this tote. Yeah. So I thought I would go through and kind of show you some of the things that were in it. So like I said, I don't know if there's any indication. I condensed when I got home. But I just wanted to show you a few of the things that were, oops, I just dumped that all out, that were in there. These little rubber bands, which I use for tiny things to wrap together. Like my, what's a good example? My, what do you call them? Whale tails. They work great for that. I just dumped all of these out. So these were all in there. And like I said, did I need those? No. But there were a few things that appeared. Of course, it was closed. And I was like, I think I could do something with this. Hang on. Try to find some more things. Most of them are at the bottom. But I'll just give you a brief indication. Look at this. So there were those. There's these straws. Paper straws. Googly eyes. We've got some bells, some little poofs, some pipe cleaners, and this looks like foam. But these were all part of this kit and things that were in there. And there was more. Oh, here. These were in there. This was in there. I believe these might have even been in there. These little beads were in there. All kinds of little this and that. Okay, here you go. It's called a think box. Let's see what the whole premise was. And, you know, it looked like maybe kind of science experiments or craft and science, maybe some STEM things, that kind of thing. But I thought, this would kind of be a challenge to have a little fun with it. And there's more stuff as we get to the bottom. But, okay, let's just see. Invention of the telescope. Okay, I don't know. Invention of the telescope, tells a little bit about it. Invention of chewing gum. Okay, I'm not really sure what whomever owned this before did not open these up, so we'll repurpose these in some way, and maybe you learn something along the way. So, I don't know what we're going to do with these, but we'll do something. I'm just going to put them in the top of this for now, because I think I have more things that I'm going to have to sort. And these, tell me if you know what I should do with these. These are tiny little, like, foam balls. I don't know. These are tiny little beads. I probably won't use those most likely, but those can go right back in with my other jump rings. So there's some things. There's these brads. I don't know. But that wasn't the main purpose of me buying it. Mostly I bought it because I was like, that box is nice. And I can use it. All right, so then there was some clear glue. I didn't have any clear glue. How much did they charge me for that? $1.29. So probably could have got the same thing at what store is that? Dollar Tree. I'm not awake yet. These two little glues came with it. I don't know if they're any good or not, but you know what? We'll try them out and use them. So we'll put them over with my glue. But sometimes I just like the challenge of having a little play with all kinds of stuff. Okay, so then Normally I don't do this, but I've been making some fun dangles. I needed some smaller beads. We're going to go through this. Look at this. What a mess. I needed some smaller beads, but with larger holes. So this was in a bundle. This and some of these bags, and then this. So there was 2 bags that I got, and I think they were each like $1.29. This is me being brave. But I think that these will be fine. Yeah, they're nice and they're cute. I needed some bright ones. I was working on some for my school days books, and so I think that these will be good. But now I got to sort them all or find a spot for them because my bead bins are pretty full. Now, they had some things that were big cases. I should have bought those too, but let's see what else is in here. And if any way we can condense. Okay, so, $2.29 is how much all of these cost. So I'm thinking we should just chuck these. Oh, let's see what kind of, goodness, I'm going to make a mess, aren't I? Most likely. Yes, you are, Angela. Wouldn't, okay, well, before we get crazy here, let's see what this is. Now I just want to play with beads. Maybe I'll do that this afternoon. Let's see what this is like here, if I can use this, because it's probably, yeah, it's stretchy. But you know, it'd be fun to use for tassels. Well, we'll keep that. And here's what we're going to do. Just because I've got them handy, I'm going to open this thing up. Oh, these are already still together. Good. All of these are together. We'll put those over here. But you, little friends, need to be fixed. I won't rubber band them on camera, but we're going to at least get them so they're not flying all over. I like this. I don't know. There may be something to this, friends. I have never used this. I mean, I've used it when my kids were little and we would, well, maybe I do need to just do the rubber band. And we would do crafts like this, but I've not used them to make tassels. Has anybody else? I can't see why it wouldn't work pretty well. Oh, for the love of Pete. Come on now. There we go. Just take a couple of them over here. So these little rubber bands are great. They're also great to do bubble braids in your hair. Just saying. Although these are mostly bright colors, so maybe not. Okay, there's the purple. And the blue, there's not... I felt like there was a... Oh, it was a bead. I thought it was a... Let's get rid of that, because it's probably... Well, this should be interesting. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you've ever used this. You know, usually I used embroidery floss, wax string, or, you know, things like that. But this could be kind of fun. Bring out the kid in you. Maybe we do something with this for our kindergarten craft series. I'm sure I could find something to do with all this. We got popsicle sticks. Maybe that's what I need to do. Put some of this stuff aside. Well, that's fine. And see what happens. Okay, so what do we have here? We have this is kind of cool. Things that I don't have. Colored letters, which I used some of those and they were really fun. And the black ones, I don't have any of those either. But I mean, for, what was it, $2.29? Yeah, that's a lot of beads, and I don't have to go buy them, and they wouldn't be something I would normally just gravitate to if I were out shopping, which I don't go shopping very often, but like Hobby Lobby shopping, you know. But I think they're very whimsical, and they would be great for those journals. And let me tell you, I got enough stuff for the school days journals to do many, many, many. All right, I think that's going to be too full if I put any more in there. I'm trying to find room. I don't think there's going to be room. Okay, what could I put these in? Oh, I know. Do I have an empty? I do. Hold on. I got this out for something else. And the star, while nice, I don't think it's not gonna stand the test of time. It's, you know, I don't know why they don't make things like this for kids just way more sturdy, because that's just an accident waiting to happen, isn't it? For me, even, and I'm an adult. All right, we're dumping these all in here. There's just too many for me to find one little spot for them, obviously, but... And plus, I have to admit, I kind of like digging through this kind of stuff. I don't know, do you guys? Let's just put them all in here. Let's see what these are. These are bigger. And these I probably do have a spot for, we'll leave those in the, no, we won't. They're open. Now we have all pastel-y, kitty kind of beads in one little thing. This is open. Where is it open at? Ugh. I don't know. I might have a spot for these. So let's put these somewhere safe that they don't spill all over. We'll just put these little ones in there. Well, you're getting a little organization video. Look how fun those are. And we might as well, this looks like it's not really that sturdy either. So, I need a scoopy-doop. I'll just use this. No, that's not working at all. Goodness. I need a spoon. Oh, I hope that's not too loud for you guys. Oh, gosh, do I dare. If I can just get these little ones out. Otherwise, I'm going to be sweeping for... Man, these little nuggets are hard to get out. I like these black ones with the neon letters. And here goes nothing, friends. Here goes nothing. Here. All right, we only lost a few in the game. Sweet. There we go. Done. And I'm going to put these little things in here with that, because I think fun little project. I can take these upstairs and have some fun. All right, well, we got rid of a whole bunch of plastic bags, that's for sure. Let's see, is there anything else that would go in here? Probably not. All right. Well, that just got real condensed real fast. Again, more of this kind of stuff from the... There's even some dowels in here. These would make... Actually, all of these things are things that would be great for some of my assemblage. So, it will not get wasted. You know what? I'm going to stick these in there, too. I don't know that I'll ever use those, but is there anything else? We got wood beads. Those don't really go with the flow. Here, these little gears. Those are kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know. See, more of these spools. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, and there were scissors. Let's see how these scissors... How good are these scissors, huh? I did buy a pair of scissors that... Not that I need a new... These are Amazon Basics, so I don't know. They feel nice. They cut pretty well. I wonder how they cut fabric. Do you have any fabric handy? Probably not. Here, we'll just do this gauze that I was cleaning with. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we got an extra pair of scissors. And the whole bottom of this has more of those and little baby clothespins. Those are always fun to work with. All right, now on to something else that I got. I only bought one of them. I couldn't decide if I even wanted it at all. It was $1.29, and it is the Sizzix. There are seed beads down here and kind of a mixture here. But this is all, these are stars. This is some hearts in different sizes. These are circles in different sizes. But it's just, it's called Sorbet. And I'm sure that this is quite old and it's probably not even used anymore. But it's good for shaker cards. And they had like 4 of them. And I'm like, I don't need 4. And I don't know if anybody else would want them. So I only bought the one. All right, let's get to it. These were all brads. Do I have a place for brads? I think I rehomed those into something bigger, but those are all stars, so those are cute. Now, these are the scissors that I bought because they reminded me of these. Different brand. These are Richards from Sheffield, England, and these are a brand I can't read. But they have been tried and true, and I love them. These were $1.29 too, and they look like they're brand new. So let's try them out. Let's try them out. Okay, they don't feel nearly as good as the ones I use, or even these green ones, but they slip a little bit. I think I'll send them up to Dave and have him maybe try to sharpen them for me a little bit. All right, now other than that, a few things that were in this pack were, there was this stamp, and then there were all of these that I will show you. And this is why, this was another little bundle. I normally do not buy, I don't even look at the stamps that much. I mean, I skim them and that's it. But for some reason yesterday, I decided to do so. And you'll see in this video and my next haul video, there were some fun surprises. And I was like, wow, well, this isn't too shabbily. Now, I cleaned those and they're still sticky. But what was in there were a bunch of stamp pads, and I need to test them, but most of them I will be selling because I have my close to my heart stamps, and I have you know, my distress ink. So I didn't think it was really necessary to have all of those others, but I did keep 3 of them only because they came with the refills, and I thought, well, if they have refills, they should work. So the first one is called, and I've never used a Stampin' Up! Stamp pad. Not quite navy. So let's just use this D. I only kept the D because I was like, well, maybe I can use this for Demi or something. So let's see how it holds up here. Well, that's pretty. All right, so it does work. Nice. All right, I'm gonna wipe that off on there. There we go. So we got the D stamp. Now let's just be surprised on what these are. So that one works. And then the other thing that was in there, this, let's try this because I don't have this color. And if it works, that will be great. Let's see. We'll find out. It's going to be really light because it's tea dye, right? But I'm almost 99% sure I don't have that. Winning. Okay, that was worth it. And I think that was like $3.29 or something like that. And we're gonna do this so that we can use these. That's why I got this piece of paper out. All right, so this was a sign here. And I think this was part of, like, I bought some things that were planner related. So I think that that's what this was. Okay, now this one says it's an iridescent Dr. Martens since 1934 ink pad. Never heard of them either. If you have, let me know. Brilliant pigment. Raised ink pad. Archival. All right, well, that looks like it's been used. But it is iridescent, so maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, you ready to be surprised? Let's see what this one says. Does it even say on there? I don't know that this is going to come out. Well, we're about to find out. I don't like the feel of that ink pad, but I really can't tell it's iridescent, but I bet we could do something with it because we do have the paint, or the refill. I'm assuming this is called Rose Lane. So we got that one. And then the last one of the Stampin' Up! Pads that I got, this is called Sage Shadow. And I do have the, this is kind of cute. Now I couldn't really see in the bag. It came in this big bag, like clear bag that zips shut. kind of like what you would see a oh, that's cute, makeup bag. And it was in bad shape. And you'll see when I show you the things that I have next. There was something sticky on it, and there's still, I thought I got it all off. I used Dawn, but apparently I didn't do a very good job of it. All right, so we got that one. We got done. We got filed. We got sign here. So I think these were definitely worth it. We have the last one, and we'll put this over here. So we got all 3 of these colors, and then there were these little pads of the Versa color. So I thought, well, let's find out what happens here. We'll try this one with boysenberry because that's pretty. You just never know. But the reason I was excited about these when I saw them in there is that these little things, my close to my heart stacks that I have that I travel with, there's, you know, I've had them for, oh, that's pretty. I've had them for a long time, and, you know, I've used them a lot when I've been on the road. So some of them, you know, have seen their better days. The ink pad itself is, you know, not good. So I just throw them out. And so that's boysenberry. That's pretty. White. Well, let's see what you look like. White. It doesn't look white there. Let's see if, I just want to see if it actually works still. Oh, that might be well, maybe it just, I don't know. We'll see. I might need to play with that because I could use it to distress and almost make it look like it's got gesso on it. So there's that. This one is Magenta by Versamark or Versacolor. That's pretty. Okay, I need to wipe these off again. They just still don't feel all clean. Yeah. All right, I got a couple more, and then do I have anything else? I think that's the end of it. This is called Leaf Shadow Ink. It's got a piece of tape on it. I'm going to leave that tape on there. So I don't know. I'm assuming that's kind of pretty. All right, well, these I'm going to stick definitely in my travel bag because you can never have enough of these. Oh, this one has never even been opened, so I'm pretty sure it's going to work. Let's try. Oops, let's try it out here. Cinnamon. That does not look like cinnamon to me. Did that come open? I'm trying to be careful of my flanges. Oh my goodness. Well, did I even get it? Where does it open? Oh, no wonder. I did not. There we go. So these were originally $2 a piece. Again, in relation to the whole cost of $2.29 or $3.29 or whatever it was. That's a pretty good deal. Oh gosh, that's juicy. That's pretty. It's kind of blush. Hazel needs that color for her blush journal. Okay, and this one wasn't opened either. All right, well, this wasn't a really huge haul by any means, but some kind of fun things that are a little bit different. I did get a few other things that will be on a future preview. Remember, my previews that I do are for upcoming Makers Market items that are being added and for upcoming live sales. So while you'll see, you know, on Wednesdays, if I have a haul that I can show, they might not all be coming to the sales or the Makers Market right away, but eventually they will. So I hope you enjoyed that. We got some goodies to play with, and I think I'll just make a little let's play with these and figure out some things to do. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. And I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already and hop over to the Maker's Mark and join us for a lot of fun over there and to find some fun purchases too from all of our friends. Cheers, friends.